Hello ladies and gentlemen. Do you like the Elder Scrolls series? Do you like fan theories that are absolutely mind-blowing and or present a great discussion that creates arguments between friends and tears families apart? Then my dear friends, this is the video for you. Today I will be presenting to you a fan theory delivered to me in a dream as if from Auriel himself. This particular fan theory concerns the mysterious Dwemer and how they disappeared, or if they disappeared all those many years ago. First, let's have a little background. The Dwemer, also known as dwarves, are an ancient lost race of Mer descended from early Oldmer. The Dwemer were an extremely advanced civilization, more so than any other race that has ever lived. They are known for their incredible advancements of technology, architecture, science, mathematics, and magic arts. The Dwemer were also known for playing a huge role in one of the greatest mysteries of all of Tamriel. In the First Era 700, during the Battle of Red Mountain, for reasons still debated and under circumstances still being studied by men and Mer alike, the Dwemer seemingly disappeared. And this is exactly where my theory takes place. First Era, year 700, at the Battle of Red Mountain. The Battle of Red Mountain was a battle between Nords and an alliance of Dwemer and Chimera, or Dark Elves. At Red Mountain, during the first era of conflict known as the War of Succession, at around First Era 416. During the War of Succession, the Nords were weakened by the conflict. In a final charge for victory, the Dwemer and Chimera attacked the Nords at Red Mountain, driving them from the land with a great slaughter. There was another Battle of Red Mountain around First Era year 700, and was the climactic battle. One account stated that the war was solely between Chimera and Dwemer. This account states that the uneasy truce between Chimera and Dwemer evaporated during the War of First Council. Several other accounts attribute the war to simple cultural differences between Dwemer and the Chimera that were too great to allow for peace. The event that began the march to war was the discovery by the House Dagoth that the Dwemer had discovered the heart of Lorkhan beneath the Red Mountain. This led to heated negotiations between Nords and Chimera upon being told by Azura that the Dwemer were building a new god under the mountain. The tribunal issued an ultimatum to the Dwemer to stop work on their new god or face destruction. They refused. And so the Chimera and Dwemer went to war. Another source states that an army of Orcs, Nords and members of the House of Dagoth were involved in this second battle of the mountain against the Chimera and Dwemer alike. All accounts note that the war culminated in the Battle of Red Mountain. It was here that the Dwemer disappeared during the battle. There are many reasons this could have been, one of them being that Azura taught the forces rallying against the Dwemer how to use the heart against them, and this resulted in the entire race being extinguished from existence. Some other theories are that the Dwemer are in a different dimension, having found a way to transport themselves into a different plane of existence. My theory is that the Dwemer, exhausted from battling, found a way to transmute themselves into their soul gems and implant their souls in the machines they had created, effectively making themselves immortal. However, you may be thinking that the Dwemer populations far outweigh the current populations of machines that reside inside their old cities. And here is where I have developed my theory even further after hours of research. I believe in a combination of the Dwemer transporting themselves into another plane of existence and moving their souls into soul gems of their machines. I believe that they found a way to transport their massive civilian population into a different dimension to save them from any more casualties in the battling. In hope of returning to the normal world of Tamriel and rejoin the rest of the world, they left some of their scouts and soldiers trapped inside the machines to protect their cities so they may someday rejoin the natural world. This obviously is not working out, with the Falmer taking over most of their cities. It is likely that the Dwemer will never return to the natural world. But still, they leave their soldiers and some engineers inside their spiders and machines in hope of regaining and rebuilding their lost civilization. What do you think? Do you have any theories of your own? Let's debate it out in the comments. All of my sources are linked in the bio, so go check them out. And if you can prove me wrong, go ahead. I dare you. Thanks for watching and happy adventuring.